Well, we can speak now to a GB News viewer, Rachael O'Brien from Great Yarmouth. Very good morning to you, Rachael. I'm sure, like the rest of us, you listened to that statement yesterday, and you've been spending all your time since trying to work out exactly where that leaves you. Are you thumbs up or thumbs down this morning?
Absolutely thumbs down.
Right, why?
Definitely thumbs down. Well, it's all misdirected again, isn't it? I mean, look, I'm not going to pretend that I have a political head, but I do understand numbers. So all these numbers that he was coming out with, like, oh, we're going to save the households $5 million a year and whatever else, it's really not going to help households like us, because when you consider that, yes, our household might have an increase of around £1,500 a year. Just my gas, electric and food costs have gone up by about £3,000 per year. So considering that we were already struggling, it's just going to just drive us deeper and deeper into debt for necessity.
Let's paint a picture, Rachael, of who you are and what your circumstances are. So there you are. You're speaking to us this morning from Great Yarmouth in Norfolk. Mark is your other half. You've got 2 children as well. So what's the situation? Is Mark earning?
Yep, Mark goes to work full time. So he brings home the wage. I stay at home with the children. So we are reliant on top-ups from the universal credit system, which, as I understand it, will be going up slightly, which will, don't get me wrong, that will help in the immediate. However, at the moment, we're sort of getting into, we're going into the year, and it's only going to get worse. You listen to it on the news constantly, like, you know, it's going to be bad now, but come October, we're going to be a lot worse off. And I mean, I don't know what families like myself and other families that are worse off than us are going to do, to be quite honest.
Because one of the things, Rachael, people might say, well, it's not me saying this, Rachael, but you know, people will be shouting at the screen and saying, well, Rachael, go out to work. Why wouldn't you go out to work?
Yeah, absolutely. And do you know what? A few years ago, I would have probably said the same, because before I had children, I didn't understand how much childcare would cost. Childcare is crippling, absolutely crippling. And if I was to go out and sort of do maybe 70, 80 hours a week, like I always have done, might I add, that it would still not be enough. We'd still be in the same sort of position as we are now.